In today's balloon tutorial, we're going to learn how to make a murder hornet! What's up? Welcome back to the channel, my balloon homies. Hopefully you are doing well, being safe. Let me go ahead and let you know that since my last video, I've been hustling and making sure to add more merch to my store, so be sure to check that out. I'll put that link in the description below so you can see that. But for now, let's go ahead and move on over to the balloons we're going to use to make that hornet. This design is going to use 5 balloons. I do have another black 160 just in case I don't get, I'm not able to get all of the legs. I'm going to start with the antenna and then I'll do the legs with whatever I have left over. Okay, so for my yellow balloon, let me go ahead and put those down just for a second. You can see I have them pretty identical actually. Okay, just so you know about the inflation, and it's about, it's over hands grip there. For my black 260, go ahead and get that guy up there. It's only blowing up halfway. We just need it for the eyes and for the little stinger. And then we're going to use all of the clear balloon for our wings. And then we're going to use this for the antenna and the legs. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our twisting. We're going to start with our yellow balloons, and then we'll get to it from there. All right, so one of the things I was thinking about when I was making this is, man, I didn't want to have to do the alternating colors like on a bee or a bumblebee. They got like black, yellow. So I figured like what I'm gonna go for is just get the shape of it. Okay, so I'm gonna do about 2 hand widths there. We'll put a pinch twist there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this half that size basically, so we'll get this like nice bowed shape here. Okay, there we go, and that's gonna work out just fine. So that way we got our little butt portion. I guess that's what you would call it. All right, and then we'll go for part of the body there, and we'll do it again. Just match it up, and it's about 4 fingers wide there. So that's what I did. I just went here, twisted it, and came right back. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, I like that. Good. So that's what we have so far, looking good. We have a 3 bubble segment right there, okay? I'm gonna come in with a 4th one, but I'm gonna start it with the new balloon. The reason for that is I'm gonna use a portion of that to be the body and the head, and this is what's going to help the wings and the feet stay in, okay? So don't get rid of this yet, but keep it around because it's gonna make twisting the head and all that easy because it has something to twist onto, okay? All right, so just trying to give you the the thought behind it and the planning and everything. So I'll go ahead and twist in here at the back. Good. Okay, just match that baby up. Same size. And this I was talking about. See, with this guy here, now it's easy to twist in. And if you want to go ahead and pop this now, I mean, it's, be my guest, but I'm going to go ahead and move to the rest of the head. And then when I get towards the end back here again, then I'll go ahead and get rid of this guy, okay? So we're going to go about a 3-finger segment, pinch twist, and then we'll do another 3-finger, and then we'll do another pinch twist, okay? So what this is becoming is the little face area there, and now we're going to go down to the mandibles, okay? So you can do those about 3 fingers also. You can make them bigger if you want to, another 3 fingers, okay? And they're coming right back to this pinch twist over here. There we go. All right, now I want to go back across this way and then back this way, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And the reason I'm doing that is because on one of the eyes, when I twist them, let me go ahead and get that around there real quick. There we go. Okay. And go back this way. And actually, it's interesting about this piece when I was doing this, because I had stepped away from this design. I didn't teach it as soon as possible. I was realizing I didn't need as much air in this guy, just so you know. Okay. So if your second balloon, you're thinking you run out of air, you can take some of it out because I'm not going to use all of it. Okay. So let me go ahead and twist that there. So again, we went here, pinch twist, across, pinch twist, our little mouth mandibles or whatever you want to call them, and then we went back this way. Oops, get that out of the way. Back this way, back to the pinch twist, and then back to where the back of the head there is. Okay, so you got these 2 balloons looking at one another. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is I want the eyes to have like a segment between them. So let me go ahead and put them in really quick, and then I'll show you what I mean. So on one of your pinch twists, go ahead and attach your eyes now. And I'm just holding on to that knot there, and I'm just going to go around a couple times. There we go. That's good enough for me. Hide that in the back there, and then just decide how big you want your eyes to be. I think, you know, using this 3-finger size is pretty consistent for the design all around, so I'm going to use that. Okay, give it a good squish. Get the other one. Now we're going across to the other pinch twist. So once you've done that, take a moment to set your stinger up for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and break this off. Just set that to the side just for a second. And just get this down about, I'm going to do about right there. It's pretty good. Okay. And now I don't want to go to the very end. So I'm going to go ahead and put it about right there. So I just stretch the balloon right there. And I'm just going to pull this guy over here, give it a squish. And oops, I didn't squish it enough. See what happens? There it goes. All right, there we go. That's good enough right there. I like that. And now I can go ahead and tie this off right here. Get rid of that. There we go. Trim that baby down. And I think I can pinch it. Oh yeah, I can. Huh. I thought I felt I could do that. So anyway, there's going to be our stinger. I can go ahead and attach that now, so it's not hanging around doing nothing. Again, look, I'm just going to reach in. I'm grabbing the tail of the balloon through here. I'm just pinching it through here. And then I'll just wrap that one around there. There we go. And I'm going to put this guy down here and just hide it inside there. Okay. And so now it has like a direction. You see that? It's starting to come together. There we go. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit so you can see everything that's going on. Okay, so so what's going to happen is this guy is going, actually, because I have more balloon here, I'll go ahead and bring this guy up because I need just a little bit of balloon for this, for what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's swap these two. Okay, let's bring this guy and put him to work. Put the other one down below. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do, go ahead and put that down inside this just for a second. Like that. Okay. So for this segment, I'm going to pull on these guys and twist them. I went ahead and replaced the eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack just a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and twist these first, and then I'll add that in there, okay? So let's go ahead and do that now. Just pull on those guys. There we go. So that way they do that. See that? And the reason that's why I had that second bubble, let me go ahead and put it inside there to support those, okay? So they don't fall back or anything like that. All right, now I can go ahead and continue. All right, so we got our segment here on the back. Do a pinch twist. There we go. Now I can push that through there. Alrighty. And I'm just gonna kind of roll it through. There we go. Comes out the other side there. Looking good, looking good. Alrighty. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is I want some balloon to go down through here, so I'm just gonna give this guy a squish. So it makes it a little more narrow. And there we go. I like that. And you can pull it down inside there. I'm gonna pull it down inside. See, I'm pinching it right there. I'm gonna push it down, and I'm gonna put it right through where that black balloon, those ends twist. There we go. Let me hold it back up here for you. So you see that? So I just pushed it inside there, okay, and that leaves this balloon back here. And now what I can do is I can twist a small bubble there. So that way we got the space filled. Watch, let me hold it there so you can see there's a small bubble right there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be careful and let the air out of this guy and then twist it into the neck area there, okay? I'm gonna go do it now. There we go, okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna twist it into the neck area there, make sure it stays nice and secure. Alrighty. So we effectively have our Hornet's face there with his little mandibles. Well, not little, but yeah, he's ready to go. He's ready for some his wings, and I'm leaving this right now because in a minute I'm going to use it to attach the wings, and then we'll get our feet and our antenna, and we'll be good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and move to those wings, shall we? I got that balloon here somewhere. Let me get that. Okay, so You can do the wings any style you like. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do about, let's see, that looks pretty good right there. There we go. Kind of like the way we started down here. Same thing, look at that. As if I'm gonna make these just a little bit bigger, you see? Okay. Do a pinch twist. Right there. Looking good. And then I'll do a little segment about a 2-finger, followed by another 2-finger, and then you can do another pinch twist. And so what's going to happen is, you know, we're going to have our segment, you know, we'll have our wings, you know, on each side like that. So we're just going to copy this again. Let's see. There we go. We're almost there. That looks about the right size. Okay. And now I can finish up with this other loop, or this top of the wing here. Try not to let that thing come loose on me. There it goes. Looks good. Alrighty, now we can go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need it. Okay, we'll hide that inside there. Okay, now I can adjust them a little bit. So let me talk about them just one more time, just so it's clear. So we just did a segment here for the bottom part of the wing, and then we just went over it to make sure this is longer, so that way it will bow naturally. And then we get a pinch twist, followed by bubble, bubble, pinch twist. This lower segment of the wing, and we finish with this upper segment of the wing, okay? And then we twist right into the pinch twist. That's where I ended, all right? So let's see. Oh, I don't know what to do with that piece. Okay, sorry. I won't be throwing it at you this time. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna trim this guy down here. There we go. Good. And I just went under the belly there. And so all I'm gonna do, because I have this segment here, there we go. Now I can go ahead and put it in there. Okay, so just right along the back there, I'm just gonna rest those on there. Pull that strap right through. Okay, I'm just gonna secure it back there for now. Just want it to stay. Let me adjust these wings. They're sticking out in the right direction. All right, all right. Holy macaroni. It's looking cool so far. All right, there he is. Okay, so I didn't when I was doing this design, I was like, oh, should I stop there? Or what should I do, you know, when I'm making this? But I thought it'd be cool, like to take the 160 and give him his antenna, and then put the little legs hanging there. Okay, so there it is right there. So let's go ahead and get that 160 balloon out here, and let's go ahead and finish this design up, shall we? All right, so we'll do about, probably do about 4 fingers, probably pretty good. Okay, so I'm just go ahead and wrap that around there. Just around the pinch twist there. And just cross them over one another. There we go. That looks pretty good, okay. So get rid of that, tie that off. Maybe, there it goes. Go, 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 there it goes. It stayed, yay, okay, good. And you can adjust those any way you see fit. There you go. I'm gonna leave them just like that. I think it looks pretty cool so far, okay. And then let's go ahead and get his other legs here, okay. And I wanted them to hang down. I didn't want them just to be just whatever. I don't know. So what I did normally, you know, like in our standard balloon dog, we have them connect or whatever. I didn't want them to do that. I wanted them to be separated. That's what I meant to say. Okay. So let me go ahead and just get our size here. Let's see. He can come back. He will be back. All right. That looks pretty good about right there. Oh, see, so I did have enough to make all of it. Okay. So let me go ahead and tie this baby off real quick. You know, this is one of the things that would, like, if you're doing this for like a line situation, I wouldn't do this. This would be something that, you know, like a restaurant type person, you might have time to make something like this, because, you know, when we were twisting in restaurants, feels like a little strange saying it now. You know, sometimes you got a little time to make something a little bit bigger, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide that away just for a second as I get ready to make the second pair of legs, and I'm gonna make these just a tad bit longer. Okay, so it'll be his back legs. There we go. Okay, I like that. Let me go ahead. I like that size, so let me go ahead and trim that down. Don't need that. Haha, you do get one. There you go. Okay, so go ahead and trim that down. Let me go ahead and trim this down. And another little, that was a little one. Sorry. Don't make you want you to feel like you're being deprived. There's another little one. There you go. You'll get the little bitty ones. How about that, huh? All right, let's get him back up here and let's attach his leg, shall we? Okay, so I got my piece. You know, I had to run this. You know, I was running around this quad set of bubbles here, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring my legs back out there. And that's how I'm gonna attach them. Okay. Adjust them, looking good. Okay, so you got one set of legs there. Okay, and every time you saw when I was putting it on there, I was actually, you know, running this balloon through here, this piece here. So it's just tucked in there is all. It's not wrapped around or anything. And when it's all said and done, I'm just going to continue it over the top here through the wings. But let's go ahead and get his back legs to finish him up, shall we? Yes, yes. You know what? I was just noticing. I found myself saying, "Shall we? Shall we? We shall." Feeling goofy for saying that. All right, so I'm again just pulling this out of there, so that way I can attach the other set of feet. Okay, and now I can just pull it right back through there, and like I said, continue all the way through. And you know, you could stop wherever you want. There's a lot of friction, you know, in this balloon. So, you see him, he points. He's like, where are the humans? They're over there. Get them. Alrighty, so there it is right there. We got his legs hanging out there. Let me see if I can't bring him down. Alrighty, I feel good about him. I feel like he's ready to go into attack mode. He's got his stinger out. And he's got his mandibles ready to bite you, right? So hopefully you are scared, right? And you are looking out for the murder hornets coming to get us. So anyway, thanks very much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this balloon tutorial. Hopefully you hung in there to the end, even though I made a little mistake and popped this here. You know, it's still fun to, you know, just have fun with this stuff and mess with it and come to something that you actually like. You know, so let me go ahead and remind you, if you haven't done so, don't forget to give this video a like, a big like. That's right. Comment down below. Say, hey man, I made that Hornet. I tried it, you know, and I liked it or didn't like it, but please like it anyway. Okay. Don't forget to visit my merch shop. Like I said, I've been hustling and put more stuff on there. You know, I wanted to make t-shirts that you just wouldn't wear them for events, but you also would be, you know, proud to wear them when you're not twisting. Okay, so that people know about you and what you're doing, you know, what is your skill, you know. So anyway, I thank you guys very much for hanging out with me, and I'll catch up to you guys next time. Happy twisting, everybody. Bye.